What is up? Today we're gonna be working on the start cutscene thing for Aberration. So let's get started. So this rig is just for size reference. I just bought a model, so let's import it. Okay, boom. So this is the model that I just bought. It's just a bus stop. It's actually conditions that's efficient development and anchored. So let's do bus stop and import. So this is just the beginning cutscene. So what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a menu here, they're gonna hit play, and then a cutscene is gonna play. Oh, this is actually very small. Whoa, what? Okay, so this is obviously terrible. So let's scale this up to about, is that a good size? Let's just, give me 1 second. Are you calling me?
Yeah, sorry, I think I have your door open.
No.
Put your rubber bands in.
Okay, thank you for reminding me. Just have to put some rubber bands in my mouth. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me do this first. Oh man. I hate doing this because it hurts my gums. Because I'm my nail digs into my gum when I'm trying to do it, because it's all the way in the back of my mouth. It sucks. Here. What's up, guys? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Impala. Alright. Now next is rabbit. I love rabbit. These are so much smaller than Impala. So I'm gonna talk weird, but it's fine. Alright, so then I'm gonna go here, default, and then I'm gonna do double-sided and smooth plastic just to remove the texture. And then we're gonna do a surface appearance. Color map. Oh, I don't think I unzipped it. Hold on. Extract. Okay. So now I'm going to do this. Add image. Okay, I can't do that. I have to choose file. Textures. Base color. Create. That didn't work very well. This is what it looks like, by the way. So maybe I have to upload it to I probably have to upload it to Roblox. So create a dashboard. Alright. I know how to downscale that. Hold on. Listening to music. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's kind of hard to see. This counter up here, because it's like it's heaven out there. I want to see outside. That's outside. That's outside. Alright. So, oh, oops. So because this is too big, let's try metal. So metallic. Choose file. Do metallic. That does work. Should load in. There we go. Good. So metalness loaded in. So you see the grunge type of texture and the text on here. Now something that I wish was not there, this, but that is a-okay. So let's do the normal map. Normal, create, okay. The normal is also too big, so the next one is roughness. Roughness is good. I'm tired, my eyes are watering. Alright, so I didn't see it change because it has not loaded in yet. Well, okay, there we go. And now we can see a little bit more texture, especially the reflectiveness here, because this is going to be see-through, I think. Alright, so now I just have to bring down these, so I'll just must be less than 50 megabytes, and it's 54 megabytes. So let's try let's look up file compressor PNG. It's literally too big for everything. Okay, there we go. That's good. Can I change the settings? Sure. Apply. And let's see. That's pretty quick, not gonna lie. Finishing upload. Oh, now it's compressing. That's kind of slow, to be honest. No hate, but that's pretty slow. Switch to live scene so I can show you guys this. Saved 91%. Whoa. Okay. It's still really good quality. Alright. Perfecto. Now I can do color map, add image. And downloads. This one. Create. Perfecto. Alright. I'm putting myself back in here. In this little corner. So now, this does not need to be realistic, but it does look good. The normal map will just make this look better. So the camera's going to be like up here. This is going to be foliage. There's probably move this way a little. That's good, I think. So the camera will be up here. We'll build some street lights here, just across here. And from far away, this looks good. So I'm gonna need to make everything else look very good. And I think this curb, I'm actually going to make a custom model for, because it doesn't look like a curb to me. To me, this looks like a just looks like, oh, it's like such a right angle. So I'm sorry for any like background noise, because I don't. Let me actually listen to this and see what this sounds like. Let me try that. No, it sounds fine. Okay, good. It sounds perfect. This is actually a good microphone. Like, you can hear everything. ASMR. Ooh, pause. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Back to this. So, imported it. Now I'm gonna go back to this. Let me change this from screen capture. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, never mind. Compression results, compress more. And I'm just gonna drag it. Normal. Compress. That's going a little bit quicker. In the meantime, I'm going to play some things. Alright, so before I actually start this is the soundtrack for the game that I wrote and I made myself, just in FL Studio, nothing special, but I'm gonna play this one and the other one, and I want you to tell me what you think about it. So let's go. So, oh, you couldn't hear it. That's my bad. That is my bad. I forgot about that. Alright, now you'll be able to hear it. So that is that was one of the music. That was one of the music pieces for it. And let me just download this. Alright, and then now I'm going to go into here, surface appearance, and finally do the normal map. So let's just grab that normal map, create, and let's see if this makes a difference. Alright, there we go. Now this definitely looks more real. Looks more like looks like it actually exists in the real world. So now I'm gonna create our camera. Boom, boom. I don't want it to be able to see the edges of the street, so I'll probably have to make it longer, but that is enough for right now. Go down. So this is basically what it sees. This. Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn it a little bit more towards that. That's a little better. No, I think I'm going to move it this way to make it move a little more forward. I don't think that's actually what it sees. I wish I could like preview what it would look like, but I can't. I don't know, at least I can't right now. But I don't think it'll be able to see too much of this, and in any case I'll just extend this a little bit more. Sidewalk. It always doesn't hurt to extend it a little bit. Technically could just moved it down, but doesn't matter. Alright, and it is raining, so it will be nighttime, and there will be sounds, but just for now I have it set to, you know, daytime, because normally it would be like this, or maybe like that or something, like probably like that actually, but for now I'm going to have it at 12, so I can see everything I'm doing. So this guy is just for scale. So let's see. I think it's about realistic scale, I think. Oops. Especially next to the bench. Like he could sit on the bench pretty realistically. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so now comes the fun part, making the terrain. So, I got a spider bite on my neck, some sort of bite on my neck. Okay, so gonna make this terrain here. I'm gonna move this down and then down a little bit further, because, yeah. And to make this more realistic, I'm gonna this and go down some, down a little more. Then I'm gonna make a cylinder. Make it that big, I guess. I'm gonna rotate it, ding ding ding. And then that, and that. No. This over here. I'm gonna make like a little ditch. Where is the base plates? I'm gonna hide that for now, so you can see what I'm doing. Scale this down more. That's probably too much. a little bit up. And this is probably deep enough. Come here. Test subject. So it's about right. So be a little deeper than a person there. So in that case, I'll scale it down a little bit. Or control, sorry. Like that much. This so that it touches that. Okay, that's good. And then going to negate this, and then union, and we've got ourselves a little ditch. Beautiful. Now I'm going to use a handy little plugin I got called Part 2 terrain, and that is grass, but I can't do unions. I should have remembered that. That's a problem. Okay, I should have remembered that. Can't do shit to unions. Alright. Plugins, and let's do part 2 terrain, and then I'll just do this grass. So then now we've got grass over here, and that feels like it's too high up. So we'll bring this down up that much maybe, and that's no problem if it's deeper than. See, now that, let's just do fix. That's not terrible, but it is also above it's still above it. So I'm gonna bring this down even more to like there. Now let's see, part 2 terrain. That's better. Now, just going to duplicate this, bring it down here, and then scale it up a little bit to about here because it overshoots. Plugins, part 2 terrain, and then let's look for ground or mud. I'm just gonna do ground. Oops. And that fixes the problem of being able to see through there. But there is clipping here, and to solve that, I can just scoot this over a little bit. And that's why that other is there, and this clipping is fine for now. So, alright. So now, how do I make a ditch? So I'm gonna open terrain panel, which is right here. Edit, and I'm going to draw, and I'm going to subtract. So I'm just going to go here, and I'm just going to subtract that. That does not look very good at all. It's a very deep ditch, if I do say so myself. So I guess I'll just go with this then. See, I don't want it to be even. Like that, like it creates a rock here. Or ground, I guess, and that looks bad. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. And maybe I can bring this over here and just, you know, scale this way or something. I can't do that. Maybe I can just make this larger, sink it into the ground a little bit, push it over there, and then just do part terrain again, plugins, part 2 terrain, and I'll just do grass here as well, and that's fine. Okay, now I'm back. My bad for that.
It's not noticeable unless you look at
Well,
Sorry about that. So now, okay, so the atmosphere, I'm gonna have to, or the fog, sorry, fog starts, let's do 100. Okay, to kind of get rid of that fog there. I'll add that back because I want it to be really dark just around here, with a lot of fog. So then, so cameras here, could probably be here even. So now we need trees. So I could look on the toolbox, but I think I'm just going to look on here. So we're gonna go trees, 3D model. Let's just do forest, tree model. Just do forestry. Mystical forest. And let's definitely turn on downloadable. Whoa, that is cool. And I'm just kidding. No, not low poly. Ooh, these are actually branches. It's all look realistic. These look realistic. That's nice. Pine tree. Ooh. Forest bath. That's 3D scanned. Not bad. This is also not bad. But I want pine trees. Let's go back up here and let's do pine tree 3D model. Okay, I'll go through images and then just see those are too tall. Let's see. This is bad. Ooh. Is that? Yeah, that's a very high polygon count. And it is $3. I don't really want to spend more money, so I'm gonna keep looking. But that, ooh. Oh, this is free. That did not use a single one of these. This is not bad. Here, I'll download that, actually. Okay. This is the thing that I hate about CG Trigger. Gotta wait. 20 seconds. Because that's just CG Trigger. So let me go back to here, and I'm gonna look at this stuff in the toolbox. So let's go and let's search tree. Yeah, tree. Why not? Oh, treehouse. Lovely treehouse, bro. Goes to trees. Tree forest. Let's click on that and spawn them in down here. Alright, so these trees have a bunch of, so I can go become a tree. So I can ungroup that and then delete. So I'll just Command C that and then delete all of these. So something over here. Oh, I selected a wire by accident. Okay. Now all these trees, I'm gonna go bye-bye, and go Command V. And now got a tree that I can't select for some reason. And I'm just gonna put it here. Is that too big? That's too big. Scale this down. And that's a nice log in there. Very realistic. Alright. So, before I do anything else, I'm just going to have these trees here. Duplicate. Bang, bang, boom, bam. Bing, bong, boom. Duplicate. For a little bit. Cover behind here. Size difference. Yada, yada, yada. I'll do all that later. Now, I can download the zip. Open it. I've got every single file type. Nice. Okay, so I've got the. Why are they DDS files? Are we dead ass? Okay. That's fine. Alright, it's fine. Import. Yeah, I can delete these except for one because I'll want to mix them up. File, and then we're going to import 3D, this, no, not this. So unzip it. Alright, OBJ. That just anchors it. I'm pretty sure last imported just. Holy mother of God. That is one victory. So, I'm going to do double sided for one. And then go to smooth plastic. And scale it down. Because this one is the most visible, so I'm going to add a surface appearance to it, and then I'm going to add all the textures if it allows me to. Color map, add image choose file, let's go downloads. It's annoying. So what would it be under? What is a .mat file? Okay. What's it? Hold on. .mat file. Binary file MATLAB store workspace variables. Show your work and share. What is MATLAB? For interactive environment, primarily used for numeric. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no. Don't open that. DDS to PNG. Let's drag and drop that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that. Alright. Convert. One, two, three, four, five. Download all. Thank you for that. Now I can just remove all of these. And now I need to check which ones. Okay. Branch norm. So I have to put in the wrong one. I have to put in. Where'd it go? Oh, this. I have to put in branch difference. Wait. Is there something that I can't see anything there? Oh no, difference is the regular color, so yeah, I'm gonna convert that. Okay, now I don't know what LOD is. I think this is branches. Looks like the shape of branches in here, to be honest. What if I hide this? See one. That didn't help at all. Just messy one for that too. So it looks like this is branches, but then I'm kind of confused. So I'll go color map and that's the leaf difference. No, but that's gonna like create it on this entire thing, I just realized. Okay, wait, it does repeat it on each. Or it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Okay. Perfect. Alright. This looks terrible. So I'm going to delete it and delete that and that and that and close that and just leave that there. Alright. Ooh, my camera looks really bad. Should ask that. I apologize for that. Let me make that look better. Gamma up, brightness up, contrast up, gamma down. It's super duper dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Let's do that. So it's either this or this. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to here. Turn this. Right there. Let's not do that. Alright. I guess this is as good as I'm gonna get it. So, just going to leave it. Oh, what is happening when I do that? we're gonna go highest FPS, which I think is just 30. Video format. MGPEG. Oh wait, that's better now. 601. Where's this? I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. Limited. Ooh, oh, full color. Buffering. Enable. Okay. Flip vertically. Banana, no, banana. I love it when you call my name, banana. Bing bong. Why do we put this over here? No, I'm gonna keep it over here. Okay, I'm done doing stuff. No, I'm just gonna make this smaller. Alright, done, chickadee, done, boom, bam, bing. Oh, that is a nice chatting camera. Boo. Sorry, I just gotta make this smaller. Okay, that's good. Just gonna remove that and leave that and that. Let's go. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with this. So now I'm gonna go back to bada bum, bada bing, bada boom. Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna use these. Oops. And I guess I'm just gonna move them randomly around. And then I'll change the size of this in a minute. So the ones back here, I'm gonna make larger. And these ones, this one's gonna be smaller, and this one's gonna be smaller. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, boom, 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 boom. Bing, bada boom, bum, bing, boom, bada bing, bum, boom, boom, bada bing, bang, boom, boom, bing, bong, boom, bada bing, bang, boom, boom, bing, bang, boom, boom. This is just frankly kind of annoying, just to keep doing this over and over and over again. Bada bing, bada boom. Bing, 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 boom. Bing, bada bing, boom. Bing, 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 boom. So, okay. So, I'll just do this. I don't think anyone will notice. Unless they're watching the stream. Unless they look really really hard. They kind of fit like perfectly together, kind of. Okay. Now I can go see roughly what this will see. Just zoom in one more. This is roughly what we'll see. Yeah, so like here. Zoomed all in, this is probably what it'll see. So I'm just rename this to camera, and then make sure it's anchored. Make sure everything is anchored. Okay. Next, I'm going to make this nighttime again. Boom, that changed the whole vibe, dude. Literally the whole vibe. That's crazy. Okay. That looks so bad without shadows. Let's I'll make this go to 200 actually, and then we'll start at 50. That's too little. 10. This will go 75. That's too much. Let's set this to 125 and this to 25. Let's see, if I make a really big, if I put this over here, I can just set it here, I guess. Make this a very large very tall, and then just make it neon, and then black and anchored. Duplicate this, rotate it, move it over here. And go back to the camera. That looks pretty good. So move the camera a little bit. Move it this way some, then this way some, just a little bit more this way. And then now it's facing this direction. I want it to face like here, I think. So I'm gonna rotate it a little bit this way, and then so it's local, and just point it down a little bit. Now that is where the camera is looking at, and that looks pretty good. You can see the rain. My dog is barking. I sincerely apologize. So, yeah, there's a bunch of dogs barking. Okay, let's do something. Where are you going? Why are you moving away from me? That is not nice. That is not nice. You are moving away from me. You are avoiding me. what is happening. Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, fixed it. Kind of, it's broken, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Good thing it didn't fall on my computer. Anyways, where was I? Right. Now it's time to definitely make the street lamps. Then I'm making it. So that's good. How much is that? $2. Not bad. Free3D.com, $19. $19 for that? Can't say anything. Ooh, what was this? That's nice. Not very realistic, but it's hard to see. That's actually good. What about this? That doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go back to here and just browse for some others. That one's a little bit. That one's a little better. This one's pretty good. Let's see. Can't download it. Alright, let's go to Sketchweb and let's search street lamp. This one isn't bad. I don't like that. That's cool. Don't like that. That was cool. That's some really cool detail. I feel like street lamps like this would make it seem so much more like dark. It would make a darker atmosphere than something like this. Like this seems so lively, pretty and stuff. Then this makes you feel like it's just dark and like lonely. What's this? It's too bad. Sorry. This is pretty good. This one can't download. This one's pretty good. I don't looks too unrealistic though, to me. You already have that open. Modern street lights. Okay, I'm gonna download this one. Files are being prepared for download. They are not being prepared. They're already prepared, bruh. Whoa! No, that is crazy. That is a good 3 more right there. That's. They didn't even make it in Blender. They make it in Cinema 4D. Cinema 4D, wait. Hold up, 4D. Yeah, that's insane. I wonder how long that took. I don't know. Okay, texture. .rar. OBJ. .rar file. Okay. So now I have this stupid .rar file, and I know I am not downloading WinRAR again. Bro, are we kidding? So it's just bare metal. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's the fuse box. That's also the fuse box. Okay. Whatever. Does not matter. Free light right there. So now I'm gonna go back into this. Import 3D. I'll be right back. Bing bong, I'm back. So I'm gonna go that and the last imported. And we're gonna hit import. Import. Are you kidding me? Dude, what the that's not nice. That was the laziest. Alright, dude. Okay. Delete that then. Alright. Just gonna delete that. That was the laziest fucking thing I've ever seen. Guess I'm gonna download this one instead. Okay. So let's take your street map, OBJ. Import. That is huge. What the heck? Okay. We are going to scale this down. That is still absolutely massive. You know what else is massive? No, I'm just kidding. Low taper fade. Okay. Now duplicate that. Move it to here. Duplicate it again. Move it over here. Try to keep it even. Actually, delete this one and delete this one. Just stay at this one. And I'm gonna add a part. Make it. I'm gonna make it small. Oops. Make it small little okay. So that part, I'm going to add a point light. Maybe not a point light. Point light seems not very good. So instead of a point light, I'm going to do a surface light. And I'm going to do it, if that's the front, then it's probably the bottom. And then I'm just going to make the range up more. Turn on shadows. Turn down the angle. Turn up the brightness. Okay. Now this, and they group together. Do lights. That, and then we're just going to name this street lamp, and this lamp, and then name this light part. duplicate this. And I'm gonna move it 30 studs away. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the same. Duplicate 30 studs. Duplicate 30 studs. Duplicate 30 studs. Duplicate 30 studs. Duplicate 30. Duplicate 30. Now back over here. So this is what it looks like. That doesn't look too bad. That looks fine. Let's see if I one should go over there. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to move this. Coming out of a folder, and I'm going to do main menu, and I'll put the street lights in there, the trees in there, and the bus stop in there, and then just need to make the road now, so I'm going to select this, and this, and that will be the road, and then I'm going to go up here, put that there, and then where's the rain? In there, put that into main menu there too. Okay, how's our guy doing over here? I think he's doing pretty well. Alright, so now I can just slap him right there. Boop. Alright, and then that's the intro part done. Now, I wish I had an animator, but I unfortunately don't. Just changing colors. That's not green. No, that's green. No, that's blue. I'm going to set it to blue because I like blue. Alright. I just realized that all of these streetlights are the wrong material. Forgot to change that. Lovely. Set this to metal and make it lighter. I think I have the, oh wait, now let me set these all again. And, no, I don't like that. Scuff time's too dark. Let's just try one metal. Yes, that's good. That looks good. That's just pretty dark. Oh, it is also off the ground. I can move them all at once. So I will do that. that. And that is the scene. Now I need to get an animator. Just the place for that. Let me go to the let me upload. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's in pictures, screenshots, and no wait, I didn't screenshot it. I could probably find it around here somewhere. Or I can just screenshot it again. No, I can't. You be done, doodle. Let me screenshot this. I just did that. Now let's see. Alright, let me see. Can I find a Roblox animator? I'm not animating it for myself, so I guess I'm gonna go to Fiverr. I don't want a video. I just want animation. I don't know what that was. Let me check this guy out. One animation. Hey Tongue Vo, can you help me with animating a two-character scene where one character stabs the other? No camera is needed. I can provide the character models and scene camera. Okay, did that. Oh, the old icons. I remember those. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, oh my god, it's dark in here. Let me try to change that. There we go. Light. There's actually a flying orb in my room, guys. Flying orb. Flying orb. Hey, if somebody joins this in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna pop this out and jump out of my window. Just saying, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so that's that. I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna do it. Chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Stop recording. Why was I recording in the first place? I'm doing it. I don't think I can even get out of this window. Damn. Oh, fuck. Ow, stepped on something. This window is very small. I was trying to get out.
I think that way.
No, sorry. That's alright. Bye, George. Okay. Disremember the stuff I said earlier. Okay. Boom, ding, bam, boom, bam, ding, bam, bam. Bitty, 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 bam. Let's see. Can I copy this? Copy that, go back to here, go back to here, actually. Whoa. Like, okay. Alright, let's ask. Oh, that's expensive. I was wondering if you are able to help me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that's really all I can do for right now. Actually, it's not. Guess what? It's not. It's really not all I can do right now. I can do so much more. Alright, so we're approaching 90 minutes. Okay. Nobody's chatted in here once. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ding dong, ding dong. Our part name was just going to be camera. There, so then if I go here, play. What the freak? Oh, is this not anchored? Oh, I guess it's not. I thought I did. No, it is anchored. Wait, is there more than one camera? Oh wait, no, everything else is, the entire workspace is anchored, so I'm not sure what's happening. What the frick? It's not working. Let me set a more unique name, like intro cam part. Go here and then just do intro cam part. Boom, boom. There we go. So like it moves around. I already set this up. Yeah, just ignore that. Let me set this to true actually, because I want to see the rotational effect. The rotation I feel like is better, but it's like a little bit off. So I like move it up and down and move side to side. Move it side to side and moves up and down. So let me see if I can fix that. What if I swap that out? Let's see. It is still the wrong way. Okay. Let's go back. Change this to 0. No, what if instead, don't need to do that. Instead of do that, and it says this one's a negative instead. Still incorrect. Oh, wait. That's wrong thing. What if I change these? fixed it. Oh, but that way. Oh, that's because the negatives. Wait, what if I just do times 1 for both? Because I think it's the same. No, it's still opposite. Wait, now it's opposite for. Wait. Negative, negative? Nope. Okay. Well, that works. So now we got this cool animated camera. You can see the rain. The splashes are tweaking. Splashes are tweaking a little bit, that's fine. So we'll have it happen like right here. And then let's see, what's this? Is party stuff. So now I'm going to make the GUI. So this is basically what it's saying. Like this. So I'll make text on this side because it's darker over here. A good contrast. Just do screen GUI. Menu. To be. Bye, George. I don't think he heard me. Okay. Then we go back on to 1. Just call it main. On image label here. And then I'm gonna add the logo that I made a while ago. What's this? Hello.
It's chilly out there.
Yeah. Alright, now let's add the buttons. Do 0.5, 0.5, just like that. Play. Continue. Credits. settings won't carry over, so it's fine. So here are the 3 buttons. Now, time to style them. This one we're just gonna play button. Continue button, and then credits, BTM button. Okay, now I'm gonna style them. Function points a 1, bold, and I'll change that blue once I can see it. White. Let's see, what should I change to? Definitely set it to the left. Let's see. I think this matches. No, that's different. I could check what font it is, but I'm too lazy to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna go check what font it is. Here. Right. Edit. And that's Bergman Sounds. Bergman Sounds. That probably they don't have. Bergman. Yeah, let me just look for one that looks similar. What the I'm just gonna do medium. And instead of text scale, I'm gonna make them all a certain size. Like that. Alright, and then scale them all up. Let's give them a little bit more space. And then let's add a script here, and let's do services first. Services local clean service equal game get service transference, and let's do local. Well, I don't know if we'll need replicated. I don't know if we'll need this, but it's better to have it than okay. And let's do UI. Local screen UI equals game equals script parent local main equals screen UI with main, and I'm gonna do this lowercase because that's how we're supposed to name them. Alright. And then local play button equals main with child, play button, local, continue button equals main with child, play button, continue button, then local credit button equals main with child, credit button, and we'll do local logo equals main with child logo. Alright, now I'm gonna do function play. Oh no, local function play, and do print beginning, and then I'm gonna do what should I do? So then I'm gonna do main repeat main dot transparency, no, play button dot transparency dot text transparency plus equals 0.25, 0.2, then continue button dot text transparency plus equals 0.2. It is plus, right? Yeah. And then create button dot text transparency plus equals 0.2, and then weight 0.02, and then I'm gonna go until play button dot text transparency is more than or equal to 1. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do play button dot mouse button click connect function so not what I want to happen, and then I'm just gonna do play. Wait, no, what the heck? Like that. No, like that. Play. Alright, now let's go here. I want it to be outside. I'm gonna make it, wait a second, so we'll do weight, class.weight 1.3, and do and then I also gotta do logo dot transparency plus equals 1. Now okay. just image transparency. Row dots, image transparency. Alright. And then I'll wait 2 seconds. And then I'm going to fire another event, which should be local function starts animation. No, yeah, that's fine. For right now, I'm just gonna do animation. And then warn no animation made. Then I'll do starts. And, oh right, I have to declare it before. I forgot about that. Start animation. There we go. So now play. It's away, game beginning, no animation made. So then we're just stuck here still. But the animation will actually take place, which I'm going to be monitoring for a while. I guess now all that's left is to make the credits. Yeah, I can just duplicate this, but then delete everything inside of this. Let's just name this credits. And I'm gonna make this an index 2, so it's above everything. And I'm gonna make it first. I'm gonna make it black, and then it's 0. Perfect. And I'm gonna do text label. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I think I made thing. Oh yeah, I did make this light, which I could use. Black gradient sky. Manual band. Ooh, how many animations have I made? Oh, I made a lot. Okay, whatever. Screw that. I can just do this myself. Do this by myself. And I can make this a lot longer too. It doesn't have to be. Because just leave it like this. And then I'm gonna write the credits off screen. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's almost been a 2-hour stream. It's been a good stream, and I'll see y'all next time. I can actually brighten myself up a little bit. And I'll see y'all next time. So bye. Bye bye guys.